silent, drifting snow. Your hands are tired, your breath runs slow, but still your eyes begin to glow. Father, are you afraid to go? Do you see them in the glow? Do they call you from the sky where the fallen never die? Father, will you wait for me by the fire, by the sea? When my time has come to fall, will I hear you when they call? Will I hear you when they call? The firelight rests upon your face, a quiet calm, a sacred place. Your voice is warm, your words are slow, like something only you can know. Father, are you afraid to go? Do you see them in the glow? Do they call you from the sky where the fallen never die? Father, will you wait for me by the fire, by the sea? When my time has come to fall, will I hear you when they call? Will I hear you when they call? Father, I am not afraid. I see the path the old ones made. They carry you into the light, beyond the dark, beyond the night. Father, I will walk that way, through wind and fire, through night and day, when horns will sound and shadows fall. I will rise and hear the call.
Hello, Valorians, and welcome back to the Rise of the Velataurus. Oh, NO 117 Pax Romana campaign. Well, guys, we are back, and we pick up things where we left off last time. But you may have wondered, or may have seen, that we're not in Albion, we're in Latium, we're in Veloria right now. And as I mentioned in the last episode, there were a few things that I needed to change and move around and, get prepared for this episode. What do I mean? Well, let's go and have a look, shall we? So, we have all down in the harbour, we have all our new ships, etc., etc. And I'm pretty sure we're not building any ships. We'll get to that in a minute. We will get to that in a minute. However, as we go through Veloria, we will see that we got the bathhouse, we got the forum, I was going to say Senate building, which, kind of. But you may have wondered, for all those eagle eyes among you, would have wondered, what is this big giant vacant block just here? What are you doing? I'm hoping, emphasis on the hoping, that this section is big enough to put the Colosseum when we unlock it. If it's not, then that means that I have to possibly extend it out this way, which isn't a bad thing, because I definitely want it in this area here. So if I have to push it that way, I will move all this and rearrange it and all that type of stuff and make it all beautiful, which is exactly how we like it in Veloria. Yep, we do. But you also may be wondering, Valorian, you have told us for a number of episodes that you have a designated section that you're going to put the upper class, aka the hoity-toities. Yes. Where are they going? And what have I done to that area? Want to go and have a look? Yeah? Okay. So, I moved all the vineyards up to this area. I now have houses all along there. I have a wall that separates them from the downtown. This is uptown. Yes. There is a wall that goes right along there, connects to the villa, as we can see, which is looking very, very suave. And all this area has its own forum, its own bathhouse, its own century just there, Dramaticus, all the rest of it, and it has its own aqueduct, as we can see there. But it also has this over here, which I think is really, really, really cool. And when I put it in, or placed it, I'm like, no, I'm building this area. And it's right there. So you come in this gate here, and you walk up this path. And it's like its own tropical oasis, which I think looks really, really cool. And it does fit this area, given that it's right next door to the bathhouse, and it kind of all blends in and really Romanized hoity-toity area. Exactly what I wanted. So yeah. So that is Veloria right now. So yes. So that's all there, all done, and everything. Now we did have a massive plague in the last stream. We do have martial law in effect in Veloria because of the unrest, and it's gonna take a while for all that, as we can see. mean 2.5 hours, or just over 2.5 hours for both of those. We got another hour and 26 minutes for that one, hour for that, and another 3 hours and 43 minutes for the festival. Prestigious rule. So yeah, that's a thing. Right. So with all that done and dusted, I'm actually thinking, believe it or not, I'm actually thinking of removing the lavender farms out of here, because we do have lavender farms over what's going on with my... Thank you. Controls gone all wacky. Over here at Valoris Peak, we do have lavender farms over here. Got quite a few lavender farms over there, so let's have a look. Yeah, 15, okay. Alright, well, I guess what we can do to begin this episode is get some more... Do I have... What do I need? I need timber. I need timber brought over. Okay, that's totally fine. Because I'm pretty sure... What on earth is all this? What is May doing with that? It's right there. That's her armada, right there. I don't think I like that. I mean, I do have these ships all over here, so yeah, the Blade Runner, a few others. Alright, so the Cyclops, Blade Runner, you go over there. We want... Did we want these ones? Yeah, we wanted these ones. Okay. The 2 more you. And... We wanted...
A structure is under attack.
We wanted 2 more you. Okay, so that's all done there. Okay, we will get the timber, which is just there. And possibly tiles and concrete. Okay, so the building blocks of our mighty empire. Okay, as well as that, I've also gone and laid out some blueprints and things like that, and all that other good stuff over here. What do we got? Atlantis. Why are you under it? Yeah, Trident's Bay. Where's my fleet? You're over there. Why are you over here? As well as that, where is my fleet? Where is my fleet? Why are you guys over here?
We stand waiting.
That is the
Neptune's finest.
do have... You know, it's full. Yeah, okay, that's totally fine. What have I actually done here, guys? Storage is empty. Honeycomb going to Valoria. Okay, alright. So there's a few things that we actually need done. Okay, right. So you guys need to come up over here.
Through the waves.
Nemesis, you're over there. What do you want, Grumblebomb?
People are friends
No.
with each other. So why
No.
aren't we?
No, 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 and no. I'm going to crush you, and if I don't, I know somebody else who will. But she has fleets of her own now. And she means business. And that's Lucinda May. Yeah, she does.
Under attack.
Right, we are going to take out these lavender farms,
Your city.
sadly, in Valoria. And in their place, we are going to put some housing blocks. Just like so. Actually, no, you will not be able to go there.
A structure is under attack.
Okay, like so, and over there like that. Also, while I'm here, so I don't forget it. Yeah, that one. That one. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, Ethan Hamlin. Ta-da! Oh, that's a cool little suburb in there. I like that. I really, really do. Okay, so now we get some more. And like so. We get some along river bank just there. Okay. And then we'll see where else we need to go. Something like that. Okay. Another 3 just there. 2 just there. Alrighty. Yeah, like so. You're there. And you're there. Just like that. Okay, right, cool. Yep, that got them. That got the workforce and everything. So hopefully that will keep us out of trouble now.
Is at risk of a great fire.
Okay, that's all done there. That does look really, really cool in there now. Too bad that I can't have the lavender fields here, but got them just across the pond, so that's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Right. So we need timber. All there.
We advance.
Okay, and you have all that there. The Pretoria.
We stand, waiting.
Okay, and then you
You
got
must be
all
so
those
busy,
there.
Governor. Running your cities and managing your treasuries. Take a moment.
I will be there in a minute, mademoiselle. I will be there in a minute.
We've got a little event planned on Lily Bayon. A bit of friendly competition.
Mm-hmm,
Only the
mm-hmm.
most illustrious guests, I assure you. Wouldn't you like to count yourself among their number?
Right, so that's
Many a
all
career
there.
has been ended by an errant dice roll, Ere. As your advisor, I must warn you against partaking in illicit backroom activities.
Oh, Ben. Thank you for your warning, but you really need to get out more, Ben. You really need to get out more. Can't be a slave forever. Gotta live some life. Gonna take a holiday. Rightio. So, that's all there, that's all there, and we now have no timber. Oh no. What are we going to do?
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Yeah, that's all good. Actually, not good, but and then we need more timber. More timber needed.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay. Not over here, please.
Waves.
That's the Blade Runner. And the Cyclops.
Time flies.
Okay.
As do we.
Okay, so they're going back to get some timber. What else can we get over here? Oh, hello. This one doesn't have a road. That's no good. You do now. Done. Okay, and you guys need all them in there. Okay, and now your workforce is all up and running as well. There, guys. Who the man? I'm the boss. Yes, I am. Right, we do need some more, woodcutters. Yes, we do need some woodcutters. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I could get another one. Roughly about there. Actually, yeah, one there. And one there. Right. So you can come down to there, which then comes all the way down to there. Right. And then this goes there. Ta-da! 1, 2. So that will be 2 more. Hold up, where did my... Where did my, Thank you. That's what I wanted. I built it and they took it away from me. They like, no, you shall not have that. No. Okay. And you guys are not able to get to here. Which means we need to upgrade the road. Right. Can you get there now? Please tell me you can get there. Yes, you can. Right, and we also need the Garden Works all over here as well. Right. And with that being done, we need those upgraded, please, and thank you. Okay. There are a few things that need to be done in Valoris Peak and over in Valoria, but we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. So now we need to come up over here.
What could you possibly
Where is the
require?
Blade Runner? You need to give me some more timber, sir.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
And you also need to give me more timber.
Waiting for your decree.
Right, up over here. Right, and I also think we need to change. No, that is Novacasia bringing all that in. Trident's Bay. Offload. It's the timber. Okay, so that's all technically done there. That's all fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. We need you to be lavender. Right, 2 lots of lavender, and you're the tiger. Right. Okay, so tiger. Tiger, where are you? There you are, right there. Okay, so you're just casually going backwards and forwards. Alright, that's totally fine.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Actually, what you can do, instead of the lavender, you can bring over soap. There we go. Do that. Bring over soap, and you can bring over honeycomb. There we go. That yeah. So if you can do that, that would be much appreciated.
Waiting for your decree.
No. Stop. Give me back the give me back the timber. Where are you? Yeah, give me back the timber. What told you not to take that? Game's being wacky again. No. Take that. And we need the honeycomb. Right. Okay. Now go on your way.
We stand waiting.
Aye. Game's like, no, we're not gonna do this today. No. Yes, you are. Because if you don't, I'm gonna leave you to your own devices and you can suffer the consequences. Right, you can go all there. And now we need more houses.
A ship is under attack.
Whoa, what's going on here? Oh yeah, vaporize that ship.
No freedom for that lot. What a pity.
Yep, I just loved it. Too bad we didn't see it. Not really, but, total annihilation. Yes. Now you will witness the full power of this fully armed and operational fleet of the Velatores. Yes, you will. Right. Now we're going to build out this way. I'm thinking of building this one a little fancy. Actually, I know what I did.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Well, the ship is done. Good. Okay, so you go there. You go there. I actually need a building, don't I? Yes, I do. We need you to go there. Oh, why can't that go there? Yeah, you're gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh well. That goes out. Now, you go there. And then, where is the sandal maker? You go there. And then we need soap. Done. But we're not really done, are we? Because now we need the mannequin at the back here. We need the custody right there. And the fire station over on the other side. Voila. Now we're done. Let's go there. All down to there. Right. Whoa. What do you want?
Your verdict.
Demands tribute. How much? 91,700. Nope. You threatening me? Are you threatening me? I think she was, guys. I think she was. She was threatening me. Oh, we know that can't be allowed. That cannot be allowed, mademoiselle. How dare you threaten the Ocean Lord? Not many people actually live if they do that. No, they don't. They very soon regret their choices in life.
One of your cities is
Okay.
at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, Dolores Peak? Yeah, that's fine. Get all them in there. Get all those in there. Voila. Get all those and all them. Voila. If only it was as easy as building houses like that. In the world. Yeah. It would be awesome. But it's not. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the lavender.
Is under attack.
There's the lavender. We need more lard. Rendering works. You're all up over here.
Series. May our soils reek ripely in your care. that when seeded they burst forth with abundance.
Oh, you like that, do you? Oh, we got a little plague over here. Nothing major, but yep, the doctors are already on it. Good. Hey, what are you doing over here? Oh, you don't have a warehouse. Oh, I forgot to put one in here. Oops. Oh, just going over there. Ta-da. Right, now you can get up over here.
It's still empty.
Go and get it. Right, so that's all done there. Okay, that's really cool. Right, back over to Valoria very quickly. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're doing okay. We are actually doing okay. I've got the health under control, the happiness, not so much. And the fire safety, yeah. Right, but to unlock the next tier, we can actually unlock them right now. We can unlock the next tier right now. Question is, do I want to? Look, hang on, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, you need to move. Okay, you need to go there. Oops, sorry. Okay, you need upgraded rows all into there, as well as all into here, which are technically made into like a cul-de-sac. Right, and then all you guys
A structure is under attack.
right, there, got all that. We might as well go and put in the aqueduct. One there. And now, what do we got? Oh, timber. We don't have the timber, my lord. Well, we will in a minute.
A ship is under attack.
What's going on? Oh, I don't have a warehouse. Can I put one just over the back here? Yeah, I'll have to put one over in the back. Actually, you're not going to go there, are you?
We will burn your home, just as you burned mine.
Done.
What are you not happy about now? She attacking me? I think she's attacking me.
Less of you vermin in the sea.
You sunk one of my ships.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Alright, well that's not good. Right, Ben, what? Yep. Hygiene Festival, yep. Hey.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
We need more timber, okay. But you can get down there, can't you?
Calm. It's the only way to get things done.
Oh, you're gonna get way down to this one. And you're going over to that one, okay. and so are you. Yeah, fine. Fine. If I can. Okay, right. So that's all done now.
The structure is under attack.
Oh yeah. Know if I can see her? Oh! Who but... Nope. 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 Okay, boys. This means war now. Oh my goodness.
Your people are ailing.
Yeah, Trident's Bay is under attack. That's going to be 44 maintenance costs. Ouch. Oh yeah, and I also, there's another thing that I did. I drained all this swampland and rearranged it, as we can see. Because, gonna need it. You're definitely going to need it now that we're all with, technically, Boudica.
There are signs of public unrest.
Technically, that's who she is. She's Boudica. Why is she attacking me for? Hmm? I've done nothing to her. And you're not going to... Why is it that I've forgotten about the most important buildings? Hmm? Yeah, I've forgotten about the warehouses and everything. What's going on here? What is going on, man? Give me all those. Give me that one and that one. Why am I unable to get? Oh, no, not. It's just really finicky. You gotta get it at a certain spot for it to technically work. Come on, come on. Yeah, fine. Just delete it. Yeah, they were able to be deleted. That was fine. But I didn't want them deleted. I want them built. Voila. Done. Done. Why are you...
Bandits laid hands on our materials.
Yeah, you're going way in over there, so you're fine. You are totally fine. Right, where is my fleet in...
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, she's up over here, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Alright,
Through the waves.
right over there. And I may need the Aquila, Kingfisher, Pharaoh, Ironside, and the Tempest.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
What was the Tempest doing?
Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
think the Tempest was the one. No, the Aquila was my trade ship between Albion and Latium. That's right. Okay. The Tempest was the one going between Nova Cassia and Herberton. Yes.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Whoa, what's going on over here?
The tide is turning.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's one here. What is going on over here? Oh, you scum.
Done.
Fine. Right. I will deal with this. You go there. And... come on. You're not gonna go there, are you? Oh, man. Yeah, you're not gonna go there either. Oh, man. Oh, no. Right, okay. Oh. Just when you thought you had everything all dealt with, no. The game's like, nope, you haven't. Right. All there, there, and there. Right. Keep the Rathians under control for me, please. Yep, now you gotcha. Right, what do you want?
Your judiciousness.
Festival of Household Gods. Yes. Keep him happy. Keep him happy. Okay, so that's all done there. Do we have all this over here dealt with?
We've nothing to work with.
The answer to that is no. Why not? Because you're after the piggies. That's why. After the piggies. I thought we had piggies here. Obviously not. Instantly repair, please. Instantly repair. Any other location she's gone and destroyed?
She floats so much better than the last governor.
Yeah.
Be the absence of robes.
I'll deal with you in a minute, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I gotta build that as well. So much stuff that needs to be done, guys. And I've forgotten all about it. Yes, I have. Yeah. Is this the one? Nova Cassia to Everton. Yes, this is the one. Right, here we go. There. And that's there. Okay, establish. That's all there. Right, let's see how you like me now. Matter of fact, I may need to send some more ships over to Albion. Yeah, I will definitely do that. Right, back over to Latium. And now all our new fleet, or new ships, these guys, we'll be going over to
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Latium. Albion, sorry. So we have the VNS Udin,
We stand waiting.
the VNS Navigator,
What could you possibly require?
the VNS do we have a destroyer? Oh no. Doomslayer.
We stand waiting.
And we have the VNS. Oh,
Waiting for your decree.
the favorite? No, you're not the favorite. No. VNS. Chosen? The chosen one.
What could you possibly require?
The dragon?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
VNS. Whoop. How you do it, Valorian? Warrior.
What could you possibly require?
I require you to be renamed. Justice.
We stand waiting.
And the lion. Right, there we go. They are all done.
What
My
could you
fleet.
possibly require?
You guys are all going to Albion. You're going to Nova Cassia. Move them out. And that will hopefully
Praetor.
keep her under control. At least that's what I'm hoping. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so that's all there. Over to Valaris Peak. Yeah, you guys are not happy with me right now. It's mainly because of the fact that you do not have any sanctuary or Germanicus right here.
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm
You
hat.
also don't have any pottery or olive oil. We need to go and grab some of that. Okay, hold up guys, where is
One of the
Doomslayer?
cities is at risk of a great fire.
You are not a VNS ship. Okay, right, so Doomslayer. We want a... Yeah, we need you to go from... Luciana to Valaris Peak. And you are getting the pottery. And you're taking it over there. And you're bringing... Oh. Oh, that's not good. We've run out of olive oil, guys. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Alright, get that under control. Or on the way. Okay, oh, that's not good. Yeah, we may need to get rid of these like arms just down here and get olive press. Not olive press, olive groves. These ones. Yeah, we're going to need them. Okay, 160. There's a 160 there. Actually, you guys go there. And what we'll do is stretch you out to there. Good. Right, gotcha. And if we can, get another one just in there. Okay, that one's done. Come on, give me that one. Thank you very much.
We simple folks, we don't have much to offer.
Right, there we are. Then you will go over that way. Okay, that's 2. And this one right down over there. Okay, that's 3. Hopefully that will get me back in. I'm hoping. Yeah, oats is just when you think you're on the ball. No, you're not.
There are signs of public unrest.
Yes, unrest in Herberton, I know. Yeah, we got all this land up here as well.
We stand waiting.
Hey, you're the Titan. Hey, where's the Titan going? You're the Titan? Yes, you are the Titan. You're bringing it from Oceania to Valoria. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's all they are. Yeah, Do we have any other islands that have... Nope, nope. Nope. We got this one.
There are signs of public unrest.
We have this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to settle another island that has solely olive farms on it. Not that I actually wanted to, but
What could you possibly
the requirements of Valoria request that we do it, so. Yes, it does. So we need to go back to Valoria, just over here,
Stina Lente.
with the Blade Runner and the Cyclops. Are they those two ships? Yes, Cyclops and Blade Runner. Grab some building materials, so concrete and tiles, and we will head over to this little island way over here, this one here, and stockpile it full of olive groves, because we're going to need it. We are so going to need them. As well as that. Yeah, you actually help with the production and all the rest of it. So I don't know what you. I really don't know. Not so much on Valoris Peak, but the other two, definitely. I mean, that's the maximum right there. It's got like close to 9,000. 80% devotion. Yep. And we've unlocked the this one here. Alrighty. Alright. Now we haven't unlocked any of the other patron gods or anything. Vulcan, we have still got to do him as well. And all that quest line. Yeah. Just one after the other, guys. That's all it is. But we will get there. Hey, that's happening. Thought we had olive oil on this island. It must be the flax that I... Yeah, the flax. Okay, alright. It wasn't olive oil, it was flax. That is interesting because I could get rid of all these flax fields and just dump olive oil in Oceanor. I kinda like that idea. I kinda do. I like that idea. So we will get rid of all those in there.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Yes, because they don't have the blasted olive oil. I know, Ben. I know. Okay? I'm trying my best to remedy the situation. Might not look like I am, but I am. Okay? Alright?
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Oh, Ben, shut up. He never has any good news for me, does he, guys? I mean, really? Really? What about you're doing an awesome, fantastic job? And can we get one of them, Ben? Now and then? Yeah? Change it up a little? Can we get one of them, Ben? Please? Now, are you able to... Yes, you are. And you got that one. Good. And you got that one. Right, so there's 3 more olive groves in there. Right. What are we doing over here? You're rebelling against
One of your
me.
cities is at risk of a great fire.
You're rebelling against me, are you? I don't think so. Here we go. I actually don't. Oh, yes, I do. Right there. Come on, custody, stop mucking around and get your job done. Your job was to keep all these guys under control. Oh, you're not happy because of the public service buildings. Okay, well, I upgraded the road for you, so now you can get there. What do you want?
Cut the bureaucracy. Get this done for me, eh?
No!
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
No! No, no, and no! What ridiculous request was that? He wanted 1 auxiliary cohort and 8 onagers. Like hell he's gonna get that. Like hell he's going to get that. Nuh-uh. No way. Actually, come to think of it, though I have... where's my military? Oh yeah, I do have Onager. I do have Onager production, but he wasn't getting 8 of them. No way. No way. Nuh-uh. He wasn't getting any of them. Nope, he wasn't. As well as that, bathhouse built up in the hoity-toities. And we need...
What could you possibly
And I
require?
apologise that I'm darting all across the map, guys. I really do. Right. So you guys go there.
Praetor?
We need this island right now. We need this island, and we need it stockpile it with olive groves. Or as well as that, it's got marble and it's got gold deposits. Hey, the gold in those hills, sir. Hello, Ben. What's up?
Await your instruction.
Dolores Peak, dude. Hello, May.
I wonder,
Grant the
would you do
island.
sensible thing? I
Actually,
chose
come to think of it,
to be
where was that? Wait. Where did you just go? I think you just went up here. Did you just go up here?
You are ailing.
No, I don't think you just went there. I think you went over to... Yeah, you went over here. You went to this one. I don't think I needed you to do that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I just shoot myself in the foot? I think I did. I think I did. Oh man. Ah. You guys can't go there. What the hell? You can go there. You go there. And can I? I can or I can't? Can't upgrade. I can upgrade these. Oh, that stinks. But you're just gonna rebel against me, aren't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. Unless... So do that out there. Then take the view and stick it right over that. But now I need tiles over here.
Legion's finest.
Right, Pharaoh, I need you to go back to Nova Cassia and get me some tiles, please. Please and thank you. As well as that. We need there we go. You there. Oh, hang on, that's the channel. No. I want those removed. Okay, right, there we go. And then those go into there. Which yeah, you do need a, you do need one down here. That's fine, because you can go right there. I do like the whole nail system. I think it's really cool. I really do. Right, do we have... Yes, we do. Good. Right, Ben,
Indecision, your judicious
Everton, yes. We want the people in Albion to be as squeaky clean as possible. Right. By the way, where the dickens is my my ships? Oh, they're right there. They're just about to arrive in Albion. The Odin, the Navigator, Dragon, Chosen, Kato, Warrior, Lion, and Justice. Yep. She's not gonna know what the hell's gonna hit her in a minute. You think we're at war now? Heh, just wait. Right. So that got Nova Cassia all under wrap, so that's all fine down. We got a hygiene festival. Oh, somebody's sick.
Mushrooms.
Oh no.
Citizens are dissatisfied.
Yeah,
with
we
their
can't,
lot and will soon revolt. Your people are ailing.
Yes, I know. Oh, that's Ocean.
We've no time
Oceana.
for petty sovereigns. Be gone.
Lower Arthur, go to hell. Go to hell, Arthur. I'm trying my best, okay? You want to send some support, some much needed supplies, and I will take them. I will not take criticism, sir. Not ever. Alright, and you got resin, decay, barley, yeah. Oh, that's right. I know why we built those Potter Lane. Harry Potter.
Watch out.
Because we were getting the resin over in Herberton, weren't we? Yeah. That's what we're doing. We were getting these over here. Right, we want one there. And one there. Gotta remember to put a warehouse over here. So then they actually work. Right there. Ta-da. Then we get another one there. And hopefully another one there. Run across there. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh no, they need tiles. Right, here's my ship back over here. Yes, it is. Hello, Vero. And we need all those tiles sent down to... or sent over. Not necessarily down, Valorian. Over to Herberton. So you get all this resin and send it back over to Navacasia to make pots. To make the vases, which are already over here. These ones. Yep, the vases. So we already got the mud, but we need the resin. What do you want?
We'll make a deal.
No. No, I finally have you under control, and I am not letting you go. You're under lock and key, sir, and I'm not about to release my grip. Yeah, have you under control in Latium?
Has started in your city.
All right. Has Betsy come to visit? Yes. And so had Nurgle. Nuggy's here too. Nuggy's here as well. Oh, the plague. It's another not so boring day in Albion. And Latium. And everywhere else for that matter. Right. We need you guys. Actually. Can we get you guys to go right over there, please and thank you. And then you can go there. And then you can go there. And before Betsy burns the whole entire plate down. So, you know, move it. Move it. Why are these guys not? Oh, because it's on the opposite side of the road. That just... That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Oh, yep. Anyway. And it might sound like I'm having a hard time with this game right now, guys, but I'm not. I'm actually enjoying the challenge. I am. And I know that it has been quite a while since I last streamed this. I do know that. And it's been a lot of fun. Loads and loads of fun, guys. Really has. Right, can I get... Yeah, I want that. Save. I want one of them to send over... what is it? Basically, weapons and armor to, Albion. I do. That I do. As well as that, do I start upgrading these guys?
Thin strip of purple divides the rebel from the nobles.
You don't have fine glass,
A ship is under attack.
and you don't have the brooches, and you don't have the cheese just yet. But I can upgrade you. I can upgrade you. Or do I simply just upgrade the ones that I've already got up here and be done with it? I mean, these guys do need upgrading. So yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Right, all that's there. All the war section. 1, 2, 3. One ordinary. And that one there. And that one there. And that one there. What's going on here? Oh, I don't have timber. Okay. Build all that there, and that one there. Build me a war worthy of Mordor. There we go. Done. Then we got those houses just in there that all need to be built. Okay. What do we got here? A what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Where's my... You've got...
Is it too little demand, perhaps?
What is going on here? Okay, right, hang on. They're cracking up about something. They don't like this one bit. Why are you not getting the supplies that you need? Okay, radio, hang on. You guys go there. You right there. You go there. You're fine, so you need to... Oh, it's because the storage is full. Huh. there was no,
Necessary materials haven't reached us.
there was no, problem after all. Nope, there wasn't. There wasn't. Okay, right. Just about to panic then. But you guys can go over there now. Right. Okay. That's all good. Right, slight heart attack.
Fire has started in your city.
Okay, that's fine. Right, we're going back over here and we're settling this island, aren't we? Yes, we are. For... Oh, you son of a... biscuit. I don't like you. I really, really don't like you right now. Okay. Right, we gotta get some quick money. Right, May, what do you got?
I don't interfere, unless I have to.
Yep, we'll do that. We will do that. Where is my Velatoris Nivir? They're all over here. So... Leviathan, Leviathan, Jupiter, Mars, and there, hello, Nemo, Quintus. All over here, please.
As do we.
Right, there we go. Hey. Now, does she have any missions for me? And you got quite a little fortress over here. Yeah, you do. Where's your... No, that's not your island. Your island. Oh, and you got onagers everywhere. Don't you dare attack me. Don't you dare.
One of your cities is at risk
Right.
of a great
What do we know?
fire.
What do we want? What do we need? Oh, destroy? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. And they're all over here. That's fine. Walking, Caesar, Nautilus, Nemesis. And... Yep. You guys can come all over here. Okay. What I may have done was, sent too many ships to Albion, but at the same time, it takes a while for them to get there. So did I really send too many ships over there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, you're just over there.
Neptune's finest.
And all this to settle this damn island that's gonna cost us 225,000. Hmm. 225,000. You, sir, are a blood-sucking leech. Money-hungry, blood-sucking leech.
So wary, Praetor.
But I have my fleet here, so guess what? Right, yeah, you're just there, aren't you? You're just over here. Well, guess what? I want you guys to go right there.
Waves.
You're just gonna stay there and stare them down. Yeah, she's got quite the fortress there. She definitely does. Yeah, that is quite a imposing fortress you have there, mademoiselle.
A ship is under attack.
Right. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh yeah, we gotta get these, don't we? Yep, we gotta get you guys. Okay. Can we actually get you guys? Let's have a look. You're over there. Okay. Okay, right. Are my guys already here? No, they're not. Where are you guys? You're coming along like a bat out of hell, that's what you're doing. Okay. I mean, we are making 2,000 plus. I say that and then it suddenly drops. Yeah. What we do need...
The ship has finished.
What we do need is over in Albion, not Albion, Valoria. We need... No, we got our Levi here. Yeah, we got Oliver here. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. I was thinking that we were running low. Nope, we're not. We do need to buy some honeycomb butt. So buy when under 800. Well, actually, make that 200. Minimum stock we want is 100. Okay. So then they can go into the writing tablets. Yep. Okay. And you also need to increase that to 100. Minimum stock 100. That's for the dye for the togas, which we will definitely need if we upgrade them to the 4th tier. But they don't like running around nudie roody. Neither do I. But yeah.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Right. So you are, even though you are a transport, you are the VNS digger. And you're going from Floria to Novicacia, and you are getting the Gladiuses and the armor. And do they have horses? Do they need horses or able to have horses here in Albion? I don't know. We'll have to find out in a minute. But connect Albion and Latium with a minimum of 3 trade connections, trade routes. Really? Oh, I don't think I had that many. Let's go. But anyway, back over to Albion. We'll find out if they actually have the ability to get cavalry here. I hope they do. I hope they do.
Under attack.
Do they? No, they don't. Not in Albion. That's a good thing I didn't do it. Good thing I didn't do it. Okay. That's all fine. Okay, that's totally fine. Right. So over here,
Praetor.
we have the Pharaoh. And now we can get these all up and running. So we need the resin, first of all. We need those 2 service buildings. Thank you very much. And now we need plenty more of the houses. Do them in shorter blocks, I think. So you go there. All down to there. You there, you there. Right. 1, 2, 3. Voila. And then there you go to there. We need a Meniki. We need a Vegetaire and a Custody. All there. 1, 2, 3.
Adroitly done.
Done. Oh, did you like that, Arthur? He did. He did. Hey. Ceres or Neptune? Actually, you would be better if you went over here. In Nova Gazelle. You definitely would. Yeah. Question is, where do I put you? Where on earth do I put you? I have no idea. Maybe one of them. Oh, hang on. Oh, damn it. Actually, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah, you go right there. You will go right there. And you now need concrete. Of course you need concrete. Oh, this game never makes it easy. Good old Anno. Yep. But that gets all this area. And if I do bring over a butt ton of concrete, which I will eventually, actually, ooh, that might be the other thing that I actually build a, yeah, hang on, wait a minute. I may have a plan. Where's the concrete? Concrete, there you are. Bring that over to Latium, please. And, the Celts will wonder, what the heck is this stuff? It's stronger than iron. Well, to a certain degree it is. But we've never seen it before. We build our houses out of wattle and dub and mud. Well, this is called concrete. This is what the Romans bring to the world. And they still use it today. They do. Concrete is still used quite regularly in construction and buildings and all the rest of it right down to today. And it's all thanks to the Romans. Yep, they did. Right, my fleet is in position. Oh yes, they are. Look at them. Smile for the camera. Yeah, we'll deal with you Celts in a minute. That's for sure.
What could you
Right.
possibly require?
What do we require? I'm hoping we got us. Yes, we do. Okay, right. Get rid of those. Everton, I need you to bring over the resin and send it over there, please, and thank you. Hey. Yeah, that's all good. Totally fine. And that's full. It's empty.
Here's unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Web points, yeah. We need that, we need that island. The one that's gonna cost us a butt ton of moolah. And that's over in Latium. Okay, right. Here we are. So let's go. Alrighty. Hello, mate. Yes, we are here to escort your ships.
Waiting for your decree. But who will guard the guards?
Who's gonna guard the guards? The Velataurus, that's who. The Valatoris are gonna guard the guards.
A structure is under attack.
What? Oh, you scum! Yeah, liquefy them. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the game crashed then. I thought the game crashed.
We stand, waiting.
Where are you guys? Yeah, over here. They're bombarding Trident's Bay. You scum! Oh, I don't like you guys. I do not like you guys at all. Run! Run, boys, run! Yeah, you guys are dead. You guys are dead. Incoming! Oh! Don't worry, we will rebuild you a better house. All damages are paid by the Valorian governor. Yep. These guys are gonna pay. That they are. Right, you're there. You got the orbs there. Okay, right. Hey. Then we got, where are they? These two are up over here. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get you very, very soon. We have 203.9 or 204 right now. We're making 2,500. Oh, sorry, 2,350. There we go. I do understand maths, guys, I think. Yep, laser tagged. Flying grilled barbecue. We do have the firepower and everything, guys. We just need to stabilize the economy, get it all stabled and settled and all the rest of it. And technically go from there. Alright, Wolfang, how we doing? Yeah, you guys are dead. You guys are history. Serve you mongrels right. Serve you mongrels right. Bombard my settlement.
Through the waves.
Right. So that's the one for Concordia. Okay, right. So we got those.
Waiting.
We just need to come over here and get all of these guys over here. Okay. Right. So Diana's lighthouse is there. Where are these guys? There's one there and there's one there. Okay, right. Come over here, please. We're going pirate hunting. That we are. In Leviathan, you're still on escort duty with those ships. Okay, and the others? Where are the others? Where are the others? They're over here. The other one's back over there somewhere. Okay, that's good. At least these guys have done their job. Okay, right, that's good. Okay, and Trident's Bay has needs to be rebuilt. They are rebuilding. They are slowly rebuilding. Alright. So hopefully that all calms down. I hope. Right. Hello, who's this?
Waiting for your decree.
Ah, the Aqua. Bringing the charcoal and the timber from Latium, from Albion to Latium. Okay, cool. And we're under attack again.
She's under attack.
That's what you call a drive-by. Yeah, my navy is just too powerful for the enemy, so I just love
What you
these.
possibly require?
Yeah, the ship scorpions and the archer towers, ship towers, just lasered them.
We stand waiting.
Well, hello, can you come around and get this, please?
Selway, Praetor.
Right, there we go.
Through the waves.
All over there. Then there's one more just over.
Neptune will soon
No, that's not
hear
you.
us on our behalf. I have my
He's up over there somewhere. Right.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yep, here comes the other one. Right. See, Nemesis. You guys can literally go back to over here. You can go over to
Lente.
Concordia, please. Give me that sweet moolah.
Waiting
As
for
well
your
as that,
decree.
you need to make your way back over here.
We advance.
Right.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Just like that, please. Right, and then that needs to go here. So you need to go back to
Through the waves.
Maze Lighthouse. Okay. Then the rest of yours
We stand waiting.
and return back to the capital. Back over here. Alright. Okay. So, Valoria is fresh out of coal right now. I thought we had that incoming.
Waiting for
We
your
do,
decree.
right there. The Aqua's got it. I also thought we were getting it from other places. We are, I think. Yeah, Trident's Bay. Why aren't we getting it from Trident's Bay? Hold up. Hold up. Providence Bay. Yeah, we got almost 51. 51 just clicked over.
Neptune's finest.
It's because the Enterprise is right there. And the Atlantis. Okay. Yeah. They are working. They are working. Might need a little bit more in the way of elders. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because, these guys. Okay, alright. I see how it is. Radio. What I will do is put those houses right there. Right, now everyone's happy, everyone's okay now. I hope so. Ooh, what happened here? Instantly repair that, please. Okay. Okay, right, another one just in there. Few extra just over here. Yep, you got all those. Okay. We definitely need to start upgrading all the roads. Definitely. So we will go around in all the major infrastructure roads. Oh, other than an infrastructure road, Valorian, that was a building, a house. Yes, it was. Right, where are you? There you are. Straight down to there. This one just here. And this one just here. There we go. That should keep them all happy.
Hey, tunic. Bit itchy, but then again, that might be me.
Low supply. Oh, boots. Boots. Oh, ooh, that's not good. Porridge and oats are low, so. Yeah, but where am I gonna put? No, up over here? Yeah, over here. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. I got this. I think I got this. Right, there's 129. Okay, right. Ta-da! There's one. There's 180. There's 120. There we go. There's another one.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your
Here's
cities.
120. Voila. There's 4. Yep, there's 4. There's 2 porridges over there. There's another one there. Another one there. We're gonna do this. Just there. Right there. And then you're going to there, you're going to there. Okay. Right, and then those are going and getting all the grain. Pop it into here to make the porridge. The most tasty, disgusting stuff ever. And I know for a fact that Nugs will not agree to me on that, but, you know. He's allowed to disagree on me. Or disagree on that. I'll allow him. Personally, I don't like porridge. I really don't. I think it's gross. Porridge is disgusting. Right, Ben. Festival of Learning, Trident's Bay. I'm gonna postpone it. I'm gonna postpone the festival. And why am I gonna do that? Because we have other things that need to be done. Oh. No, yes. Oh, did we just do it? Did I just... I didn't actually... I think we just skimmed that by the skin of our teeth. Oh, that was close. That was close. Whoa, okay. Right, you guys out here, all those that don't need to be repaired or anything like that. We do have one more trireme. Okay. Right, where is... There it is. Of course it is, there's one at the back. Hi Concordia, how you doing? Yes, I have your mission. Give me the moolah. 25,300. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Right, and then May. Give me the moolah.
Applause.
Alright, thank you very much. And then you're gonna hotchkotch it over to Gloria again. Right, what do we got? Make a choice.
What would you do in my position, Governor?
Invite you to some sort of private party. Ben seems to think it's a bad idea, but how bad could it be? You will have to pay an entry fee if you want to attend. 10,000? Do it.
All paid up.
How bad can it be?
See you later, Governor. The die shall soon be cast.
Waiting for your decree.
Right, Leviathan, we are going to Lilybiome. We're gonna go for a party! Woohoo! Private party. I wonder what could obviously happen. We don't want to know. What stays in Lilybiome, or rather, what happens in Lilybiome, stays in Lilybiome.
Neptune's finest.
Yes, it does.
Ready.
Right, you guys all over there. We're going up over here. We are finally getting this damn island off you, sir. For 225,000, we have 271.3. Buy it. Thank you very much.
What could you possibly require?
Right. You are all there. And what we need out of this island is a somewhat smallish settlement, but not very big. Not very big. Technically down to about there. We will need a marketplace. And having just there. This rows around. We will need housing just over there.
Under attack.
Just like so. One there, one there. Yeah, I saw what you were doing. That goes there. We will also need fish. There, and one there.
She is under attack.
And we will also need some
Your pull has
barley
drawn me
farms.
out.
I know few of more estimable stature than you, even at the College of...
Oh, you like all that? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad we can be friends. Right, there we go. And do we get one more just for good luck?
You're the first to arrive,
Or rather,
or not?
just because of the
I
hell
have
of
a
it?
few matters to
I
square
think
away
we
before the
do.
evening can start. Join me, won't you?
We do a squiggly line, squiggly road. I think we do. Hopefully it works. No, it's not gonna work. Ah, man. Why not? They have to ruin all my fun. No,
Under attack.
that was gonna look cool. And I have to go and ruin it. I have to go and ruin it. Right, there. I'm still gonna get my squiggly line. Squiggly road. Yeah, there we go. I knew what I was after. I think.
You have been building for 2
Two guys there.
May I suggest some refreshments?
Oh, Ben. Go away. Go away, Ben. Know what I'm doing, Ben. Go away. Okay, so
I always make enough to make it to next
you got all that. Don't give them, don't give them, but we will provide those to them. Right, there we go. Done. Okay, and then you go there. Filter goes there. With you going up to there. And then, sneaky. Oi. Right, whoa. You are going there. Thank you very much. I was gonna say, I can get sheep farms right in the back over here. And I would be able to if... Can I get it out? Yes, I can. Right. And then, 1, 2, 3. Little wonky, but it's okay. We embrace all the wonky words here. And you are not that, you are Tortuga. Or rather, that should be Tortuga. Not Tortuga, Tortuga. Yes, that should be Tortuga. Alright. So that will get all those up and running. Please tell me that I can get... Yes, I can. I can get olive groves here.
A ship is under attack.
And... Okay, so the olive grove needs to go from here. I mean, I can process it here, couldn't I? And just level these guys up to tier 2. And that's it. That's all they go up to. Which is why I bought this island, technically. Yeah. Okay. So... Olive Grove goes there, please.
A ship is under attack.
There we go, that's one. And then you guys goes down. Alright. Here we go, that's 2. Let's go down. There it goes around to there. Right, one there. And one there. Right. Okay, this one. Over to there. And then this one. We will go this way.
A structure is under attack.
Okay, so that's all there. Done, done, and done. You guys there. And we need a couple more others along here. Hey, you go there, you go over there, and you go into there. Okay, now what I need before they all get sick is a Medikey. Before they go and rebel, we need a Custody and a Firehouse. Keep them all safe and protected from fire, etc, etc. Yep. Now I need timber.
We stand
Right,
waiting.
Blade Runner, I need you to go back over to Valoria, please,
Festina Lente.
and get me all of that. Hey, the fleet is all here.
Festina Lente.
Okay.
Your people are ailing.
We will get to that in a minute. Okay. So, what I need to do is come up over here. And upgrade all these guys. go. That's all there. Let's get upgraded. I've got to build all these ones down the back down there.
I knew you'd flourish under the eagle's wing, Governor.
Okay. There we go. And now we also build the gate towers. There we go. So that section is all walled off now. What? Hold up, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh. Sorry, didn't have you actually connected. Oops. Oh, now it is. Now it is. It actually looks kind of cool there. Yeah. And one other thing, we need the fancy one. There we go. And do we get that one as well? Yes, we did. Yeah, we want the fancy one. We want the fancy one.
Your people are ailing.
We also want the... We want the emerald bath houses, especially up in this area. Because, you know, teal rocks. Yes, it does. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Teal, baby, yeah. And who says that teal's not an awesome color? Whoever says that, get out of my city. Go home. No. Not everyone likes teal, but I do. I do. And evidence of that is, yeah. I don't have to say it, do I, guys? Teal and the Valorian Guards. It's there. It's all there. Right, what do you want?
Your judiciousness.
Praise for the Imperium. At your invitation, then takes a seat at your table. Poets proclaim the glory of governors far less accomplished than you, Aerie, he says. You could commission Lauderers? Latterers? Level? Yeah, okay. To exalt your Imperium in Rome, lest you be overshadowed by less worthy rivals. Keep them in your own region. Throughout the Empire, send them to Rome. What do we get? Prestige? Happiness? Yeah, outcome, it will cost 5,000. 10,000, and he likes us a little bit more, but we don't get any happiness. 25,000, prestige 300, and he likes us by 10. Do that one. Send them to Rome. Send them to Rome. The room. Right, so that is all there. I'm hoping to get some, actually, I can do that right now, can't I? Because I'm pretty sure all down here, yeah, these guys want to be upgraded. Yeah. There, let's do that. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I've always been
Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da!
very me.
Yep. Hello. Right. What do we got? And are you able to give me... You will if you... Well, if I have 200... Yep, no. 2,250 of yours. Wow. Well, you're no longer going there. You need to come up to here. You have been relocated to the hoity-toity side of town, sir. Well, mademoiselle. Yeah, you're going up here. You're going way the hell up here. And you're not getting that, and you're not getting that, and you're not getting that. No, you're not. And you're not getting that either. You are getting the bathhouse and the forum because they're basically just down the road. And you are getting that one right there. I need to find out if someone, surely there is a mod out there somewhere, that allows me to take the gold, the red, and the black and turn the red into teal. But, I mean, have a look at that house. That house, even though it's in red and not in teal, that is still an awesome looking house. And okay, it's smack bang up against this wall. But I mean, you know, at least you don't really have a back fence or neighbor. And you can actually see inside. That's really, really cool. I've never actually noticed that before. But that house, that is very, very fancy. Other than my house over here. Yes, and the statue of me. I mean, we all need to pay respect to the one and only Ocean Lord. Yes, we do. Even the soldiers of Valoria know that. It is customary. It is customary, it is mandatory, it is all the rest of it. Yes, it is. Right. Start the game again. That is so cool. That is so cool. Right, so we are going to Lily Biome because, you know, the Leviathan is here. She invited me to some type of party. So we are going to there.
I'm a bit tied up. I apologize. I'll be with you in a moment. Don't get yourself in too much trouble.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking around. What I would really... Oh, hello.
Back. You're here to play dice, right? I've got some dice. Really good dice.
Oh, yes, I know what this is.
Buy 'em. You'll buy 'em, yeah?
This is a load of dice. For 1,000? Yeah. Give me the dice. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I got a load of dice. But anyway, as I was going to say before I got interrupted, I'm hoping that we can get a Circus Maximus like this. I'm hoping that we can, or that somebody's modded it somewhere and that we can actually get one of these. We got the Colosseum, I know that. We can build the Colosseum, but there's no real other buildings that I know of. I mean, maybe, hang on. Maybe there is. Maybe there is? No, I don't see any here. I mean, there's a gambling house just there. And to unlock that, we need to choose the Roman path in Albion, which we have in Nova Cassia, and then get nobles. So there is that one there, and then there's that one there. Yeah, that buildings that I technically already own. What about the ones up here? Because I haven't done the Prophecy of Ash yet. Is that the Obsidian Gathering? That's the Porridge, okay. Ooh, Obsidian Statuettes. That's fancy. And then, of course, we go and unlock Vulcan. And then what's this one? Ooh. I don't know what that is. That's new. Okay. That's definitely the Athenian line. And that is... Oh, hit points. Immunity against tremors.
Sorry
The
for the delay,
bathhouses.
Governor. The other guests should have arrived by now.
Volcanic
Let's be on
soil
our
level
way.
5, okay. By
Had to
effect.
grab the prize pot, you see. Bit of a hold up bringing it over, but it's
Hmm,
not safe.
so
to
that's
keep
all
on
the
premises,
Athenian
just in case,
line
you know?
there. Well, we will
Perfectly
possibly
safe
get that in the
duty, of
next
course.
episode.
Now, come with me. Let's get started.
Okay, but as I was definitely saying, guys, and before we went down the yellow brick road of me finding out what's going on and the research, I really do hope that we can get some more monumental buildings. So the Circus Maximus, the Colosseum, which we can get, like an Arc of Triumph, and all that type of stuff. More Romanized bits in a Roman game, basically, and that's what Anno 117 Pax Romana is. So yeah, more historical, monument building stuff like that. But anyway, we are in Lily Biome. Okay. Yep. Let's go.
Boy, did you just...
Oh yeah, this is a drunk senator.
Are you looking for a fight, are you?
You want to fight, do you? Yeah? Come
I
on.
was in the Legio 14, mate.
I don't care what
Take me?
legion you're in.
Come on then.
I'm the commander, and I own the 17th Delatoris. I don't care about the 14th. The 14th's blech.
Making a scene, am I? I'll show
Bunch
you
of show ponies, those guys.
scene. Don't you know who I am?
Yes, Senator Sextus. I know
Oh
exactly
yes,
who you
Senator
are.
Sextus.
And I
Yes,
know
yes.
plenty of people who'd be interested in what you're doing here today
Yes.
too.
Do you know a senator called Biggest Dickers? I have a friend in Senate called Biggest Dickers. Do you know him?
Wait.
I apologize for the interference, Governor.
I think Senator Sextus and Biggest Dickers are drinking partners in the Senate.
Competition.
Soon as the Senate session's all gone, they go down to the pub.
Against...
Possible.
We've met.
Oh yes, hello you. I forgot about it.
And let's get this over with.
No, actually didn't forget about him. I knew he was eventually gonna raise his ugly mug. Yes, hello Syracuse, we meet again. Here's the die you brought earlier. Yeah, the loaded dice, don't tell anyone. Yep, I won.
So much your dream, is it? Ugh. Enjoy your winnings, Governor. We'll be
Well, thank you very
seeing
much.
soon.
Give me the money, get out of my sight.
Governor. Sometimes we
20,000?
need hold of whatever
Don't
advantage
mind if I
we
do.
have. I hope you had a good night.
Don't mind if I do.
Doors are always open should you wish to return.
Thank you very much. I'll take that. Right. By the way, do you have anything for
This
sale?
island has always been a haven where people are free to live as they choose.
Not really. What items do you have? Seafaring, yeah. Income. Trade prices. Health. Oh, that would be good. That would be a good one.
It's not what you think.
Hmm.
Every transaction in the upper city is regulated by
Yeah,
the
that would be really, really nice. But I don't think I actually need... Oh no, that's not... Ooh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Anyway, you need to go back to that. Where's my other legions? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
There are signs of public unrest.
Oh, what happened over here? Where's my... Oh no.
A fire has started in
Oh no. I think what we do is we start upgrading the main street of Valoria to marble paths, guys. So then it can get everywhere. What do you mean? Right, there, thank you. We upgrade the main street of Valoria. Well, one of the main streets. Right. Okay, and then what we do is... Next door? No, that's not it. No, that's not it, that's not it. I thought there was a... Oh, yeah, here it is. Ridiculous sandstone, marble tiles. Marble tiles? Those one. That one. That one. Knew it was there somewhere. I just had to find it. Right. That's all done there. Main street is technically all done. Create all these over here. I'm hoping that this will decrease the fire level, safety, and all the rest of it, making it faster for them to all get around and stuff like that. That's what at least I'm hoping. I am hoping that that is a thing. How did I miss all these little road dirt paths and everything? I have no idea. Actually, what I could do is just do all this. Just click, drag. There we go. That's better. We can drag. Hold on, got every single one of them in there. And then every single one over in there. Alright. That's much better. Well, not every single one, but ta-da. That's a decent chunk. That's a decent chunk, Valorian. Yes, it was. And let's see if we can get another decent chunk. There we go. If we can get all of them over on this side of the river, the actual main block, the main, what would it be on, yeah, the southern side, northern side, A side. Yeah. I think we're going to actually be able to do it as well. is gonna be awesome. Yep, you guys go there. Is there any others that I missed? I don't. Oh, yeah, just there. And these guys over here. Okay. Voila. And now, what I can do is. Where is it? This one? Yes, this one. Upgrade all that to there. Oh, that looks so pretty now. Oh, I like that. It's so pretty. Yep. I left Valoria, a city of mud and dirt and bricks, and I will leave it a city of marble. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Valoria looks better than ever now. Oh, hell, Valoria. Oh yeah. That. And look at this, guys. We actually have a positive safety, fire safety. The happiness isn't going too well, and the plague is upon us. Well, imminent threat of plague in about 44 minutes. But yeah, that looks very, very cool. And we got plagues up over here as well. Yes, we do. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. But we still definitely have some olive. No, that's not olives, Valorian. Lavender farms, or one lavender farm just here. We definitely have a reminder that this is or was an original lavender island. But given that it's over in the back, I'm not moving it. I am not moving that lavender farm. Nope, that's staying there. It is definitely staying there. And yeah. Now, can I, given that all these are technically being wiped out, can I get all these guys? You took a minute. Thank you. Done. Right. There we go. Okay, so hopefully they will get the meta keys up there, wherever I put the silly thing. Almost. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least I know it almost gets up there. But all this section there. Hello. Why did I not get that? And that one. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, all this section here, where we basically started, the starting block settlement of Valoria, is all now paved in glorious marble, including that there, and that there, and all that section in there, including that bit there, that bit there, that bit there. Right. All done. That looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. That is Valoria, guys. And eventually, what we will also do, which I may... Why can I not do that? Why am I unable to do that? Oh, I got no timber. Yeah. Okay. Can we build the Colosseum? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And it's just short. I mean, it wouldn't if it... It wouldn't if I went there. Oh, if only this... Yeah. It would have to go there. So this road here would definitely have to go. And then... Oh no, that would fit right there. That would actually fit right there. Do it. I mean, this is roughly where I was going to put it. Yeah, it's not going to fit that way, but it will fit that way. Do it. Yep, do that.
Under attack.
Eventually, we will need 100 timber for that, and 75,000. Yep. But that is where the Colosseum is going. Yeah, that is that is cool. Right, and then what I could do is put that back into there, and this section of it that like goes around, links up to there, goes up there, and I can possibly build actually, yeah, I've got one over there. Oh, okay, I can't put one there. I could put one up over here. We'll put one there. That would help it out. And one up over here. Okay. But what I'm thinking is a park over here. Either that, or eventually I get the temple and the library. So do I leave these areas here vacant? And what's this? Oh, that's a horse stable. Well, yeah. Do I need that? Not really. Not really. Hey, you be gone. You gone. And yes, I'm no longer making, or rather recruiting cavalry here, guys. Hey. Yeah, go there. You are now there. Right, okay. So what I can do is kind of make like a yeah, I definitely want a temple down here. I want a temple down here, and I want a temple up in the hoity-toity area, as well as the library. We'll have to wait and see. We will definitely have to wait and see on that. But, yes, we have the foundation for the Colosseum in Valoria now. We have our little island just over here. Actually, hang on, wait a minute before. Yes, the Blade Runner. There you are.
Under attack.
Why do I not have timber here? Because it's all over here. Dolores Peak is the one that has all the timber, my lord.
We advance.
And why? What is going on over here? Build all that, please. I got a feeling I know why, because you don't have any service buildings over here. Well, that gotta change. That's gotta change. So, you need to go there. And custody. All that. Right. 1, 2, whoop. And I don't have any tiles. Damn it.
Waiting for your decree.
Alright, so that's the tiger.
Waiting for your decree.
Cyclops. Actually, Cyclops, you can go from Tortuga. Actually, new trade route. Where are you? Cyclops, there you are. You can go from Tortuga to Valoria. And your sole purpose is to get me olives. Send the olives to Valoria. Right now. Right. And what do we have here? Yes, I'm well aware of that. So Doomslayer is getting the pottery and everything from Oceanar, bringing it to Dolores Peak, as well as the olive oil. Yeah, been olive oil that's been the real thorn in my side right now. That is all full. The leather in Valoria is full. Yeah, storage is empty. We may need some more. More beekeepers over in apiaries. That's the word I was looking for. Apiaries. Over in Dolores Peak. Yeah, let's go there. One there. And one there. So another 3. Yep. And you need concrete and you need tiles. Of course you do. Of course you do. As well as that, we also now need minerals. Do I have a island that has minerals? No, that's Lily Biome. Aha, Trident Bay does. I knew it was one of you that had minerals. Yeah, Trident's Bay does. Okay, yeah, that is marble. Okay, that's marble. And that's marble. Alright.
A ship is under attack.
And then we got another marble just down there. So we've got 3 marble quarries right now. Well, if I turn that one into a mineral, and I turn that one into a mineral, then there's 2 marble, 2 minerals on Trident Bay. So we will deconstruct that one and turn you into a mineral deposit, please. Mineral mine. Quarry. Is it a mine or a quarry? Quarry. Yeah, quarry. Then you can go there. And you're going there. You are able. No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. You're going to that one. Okay. That's fine. And this one, you're able to get to that one. Okay. Good. Good. What's this? Yep, you're all there. Okay. Alrighty. That's all there. What do you need? Oh yes, I do need to get you, don't I? Right, well, you guys,
Man, waiting.
actually, you guys, with me, you're going up over here.
Mariners, forward.
Radio. You guys do that. Leviathan. Yep, you're no longer needing to be over at Willy Biome. You can come back over to... not that one. L'Oreal.
Festina Lente.
There we go. Alright. That is all there. Yeah, you need timber. You need it bad. Hey, storage is full. Yeah, but I need... actually, what I need is... yeah, I need you to pick it up and take it to Gloria. Yeah, that's what I need. And it ran the wrong way. Wonder how many people are screaming at me going, Valoria, you got it around the wrong way. No wonder Valoria doesn't have any timber. You muppet. Yeah. Right. The storage is empty. Storage is empty. Oh yeah, that's going to, yep. Okay, so that's all on there. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't need to be there. What does need to happen is Oceanar. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so Oceanar, you're picking up. Yeah, you're picking up olive oil. As well as Ortega. You're also picking up olive oil. And you're taking it back to Navigatia. And you're also picking up pottery, taking it back to there. Yep. Okay, do that. You're all there. You're there. Okay. Alright. So that's all done there.
What could you possibly require?
Blade runner. Can you run it over to Valoria, please, and thank you.
Through the way.
Get me some concrete. Get me some tiles. All that other good stuff, please, and thank you.
Waiting for your decree.
Right. Aqua, you're moving out. Good, good. What do we have here? The Atlantis is coming in behind you. Ready? Right, and yes, we now finally have timber in Valoria. Which basically means that I can start breeding all you guys. Alright, there we go. And you guys are now coming all the way up over here. Because, you know, that's where we want them. Yes, yes, I know. Not happy. But you soon will be. Here we go. And you guys will go there. You will go there. And... Now, no one there. Voila. Done. Okay. That may need to change a little bit. Actually, it will need to change. So you will need to come right down the back there. So will you. And this paved road need to go somewhere like so. Right. With that being taken out. Okay. You need to go there. You're still there. Okay. Like so. And that one goes like there. Okay. That looks really, really cool. What I will also do is tree there, tree there, tree there. Voila. They look so pretty. It looks so pretty.
This is not how you win over people's hearts.
Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Theatre. Oh, yeah, I don't have a theatre up here. Whoops. Whoops. You guys up over there? Where's the theatre? There. I totally forgot about that, didn't I, guys? Yeah, I did. But you could go there. And that's where I'm gonna put you. And then, as I can, and because this is all the hoity-toity area, I am going to upgrade all the rooms in here. Just because I can. Right. And even all those in there. Ta-da! And also, all that there's got to be in marble. Can't be in Fight Zone anymore. No. It needs to be all in there. Right, there we go. What's that little bit just there? Okay. What, you're all happy now? Yep, you're all happy again. Magnifique. Bellissimo. They're all there. That's there, that's there. All up in the islands. Here we go. Okay. That looks really, really cool. Very, very cool. I'm liking the hoity-toity area. Yeah, I am. That looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. Right. So that's all done. Well, not all done, but, oh. Hang on.
Waiting for your decree.
Mars. Quickly, can I get the captives? The rescued individuals? Need to take them up over here. We have 9 minutes to do so. So we will wait until they get back.
As do we.
And then... Oh, okay, so the dagger is there. Dagger is on its way to Albion. Nova Cassia. Eagles all over there. With the rest of the Navy. Okay, talking about Navy.
Valor curse your stinking
Yeah. What do you want? So my naval power basically crushes his. Absolute crushes his. And no, you're not getting a ceasefire treaty. No, you are not getting that. Now, let's have a look. Your army is a little more powerful than mine. My navy is more powerful than yours. Defensive, more powerful. Economic and prestige. I outrank you hand over fist. So that is all fine there. So that's fine. Arthur. Arthur's a little bit more Arthur than mine. Just a little.
To the wild dead Teuton that did it. Gives me an allure.
And then Concordia. Yeah, you're a little bit more powerful than me as well. Which I wasn't surprised, because these are the advanced players, these two down the bottom. Arthur and Concordia. Yeah, but where am I in the rank of, Oh, okay. For some reason he likes May. She's sitting on 34. I'm on 29. Concordia's on 20, and Arthur's -7. He doesn't like Syracuse or this lassie. We will possibly call Boudica, because she's technically the leader of the rebel faction over in Albion. Right. So, just waiting for that ship to get back. Yep, the Mars. Where are you? Yep, you're on the other side of Maze Island. And you definitely have... Yeah, you definitely have your armies. Yeah, you definitely have armies around May. Who are you at war with right now? Actually, can I check that? May, who are you at war with? You're not at war with anyone. You got defensive pacts with us all. Oh, you got one with me, and you got one with the others. Pretty sure you're at war with these two. Okay. Well, whatever the case is, you got your armies here. That's for sure. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there's Valoria. Land ho! Valoria's ahead. Yep, it is. Hey. There we going with supplies. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Soap's going down. Actually, can we stop selling the soap, please? Stop selling soap. Right. Yep. There's the
I am glad we have you, Governor.
Oh, what did you give me?
If we didn't.
Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so all those are done. Oh, hang on. No, it's not.
Our way, Praetor. I plan to embark on a little private business venture and am in need of funds. As governor, I believe you have first right to invest, should you so wish.
Yeah, what is it?
We aim to breed bulls, the very icon of masculine power, and have them race.
Oh, yes, the bull.
Of our nation's failing vigor, much better than horses and chariots, no?
Yep. You want to do bull racing? You want to do bull racing? Okay. And you want 6,000 denaries. Where are you, sir? Oh, you're right over there. Right there. Yep.
Wonderful to have you on board, Praetor. As I am the first to come up with such an argued idea, no standard racing gear
You couldn't meet in the forum down the road?
to create it.
No, he's like, no, boss,
I can assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
I gotta do this sneaky down a dark alleyway. Right. I've got the leather and I've got the iron. Do I have the leather and the iron? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Leather, the iron, and the leather. Anyway.
What could you possibly
No, it doesn't matter. So that is all done. We will get that mission done in the next stream.
As do we.
And Latium is technically pretty A-okay. Now we will get some more houses just in there. And my who's attacking me? Doomslayer, where are you, sir? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Rebuilding in the wake of the eruption has taken the families many years.
Yeah, you
Some
guys,
will remain.
rack off. Go away.
We stand, waiting.
Yeah. You're taking out my traders. Or at least trying to take out my traders. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Geronimo,
This
take
station
that.
is under attack.
Get out of here, you little pest. Alright, get out of here. And anyway, with that all done and said, Valoria is looking really smart, especially this side, now that we've got all the marble roads. Over here, we got the foundation for the Colosseum, one of our monuments, or the monument building. And as I mentioned, I'm not sure if I'm going to put the temple or the library. I'll probably put both down here in this downtown area, as well as I'm hoping to put one up over here somewhere. Yeah. Not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet. Because I may need to bring this wall down. Is there any other island that I can technically, in a sense, put grapes? Yeah, not really. No, not really, other than Valoria itself. I mean, I do have these little islands over here.
Attack.
Oh, this one will allow me to put vineyards there. And you also have minerals. Okay. Maybe we go for this island as well. It's only a little island. But if it's got minerals and it's got olives, not olives, it's got grape fertility. Yeah. We will need to grab this island. But that and much more, guys, in the next episode. Yes, and I do apologize that I've been here and I've been there and I've been doing this and that and there and all over the place. But eventually we will get back on track, and Valoria and this whole entire campaign will be better than ever. Because I'm really enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. And hopefully you guys are as well. But anyway, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you again for watching. And until next time, please take care, stay safe, but most of all remember that legends never die. Bye guys.